Football gods are playing a cruel joke on Arsenal. Let's be honest, Arsenal could use a little comfort right now. And what better place to find it than the Champions League away day at a ground where Club Brugge has been, should we say, a little bit suspect. They've only won one out of their five Champions League games so far. So, yes, only one. So, if there's anywhere Arsenal should steady the sheep, it's here. But football doesn't do charity, and wounded teams don't get freebies. This is match day 6. Points matter, confidence matter, and Arsenal need both. Arsenal arrived with the full artillery. Martinelli back, Madueke back, Gyökeres fully fit. And if that sounds like overkill for Brugge, well, that's kind of the point. The Champions League run has been built on a variety in attack. Martinelli stretching defenses vertically, Eze drifting into pockets and stitching moves together, Madueke giving you that direct, unpredictable spark. And Gyökeres, well, here's the reference point, the striker who lets everyone else breathe. Arsenal will hope that Gyökeres will get back into goal-scoring form after coming back from injury. And it does feel like Arsenal could do with some fresh legs in that squad. Brugge concede chances, their defensive line drops early, the midfield loses runners, and the spacing in transition is generous. This should be a get-right game, right? To put it nicely, Arsenal, a front line, that generosity might get punished early. Okay, let's talk about Arsenal's defense, because despite the noise, despite the drama, despite the wobble away from home, this backline is still a good backline. Arsenal have allowed the fewest expected goals against in the entire Champions League. Now, we've got to say that that's with Saliba and Gabriel mostly, and we might not have those two players. So teams aren't just failing to score against Arsenal, they are barely creating anything. Calafiori probably would not play. Lewis Kelly gets the nod. Saliba's positioning, if he starts, you already know the pitch feels smaller. Nkapie would have to continue to step in with confidence and clarity. If Brugge want to score here, they need something outrageous. A perfect ball, a miracle touch, a goalkeeper mistake. Because open play chances, well, Arsenal don't allow them in the Champions League. This is one of those games where Arsenal's midfield decides the story. Rice covering every blade. Zubimendi will be returning, timing, balance, and control. It might be a time for Arsenal to ring in some changes in that midfield. Potentially some fresh legs. Maybe Waneri coming into the game. Dorman also getting a start. Brugge midfield tries hard, but they don't dominate zones. Against top teams, they get stretched. Against Arsenal's rotation, the gaps could appear. So this is going to be about dominating the structure. Arsenal do that better than almost anyone in Europe right now. Games like this flip on wide moments. Martinelli isolating a fullback, maybe Saka cutting inside. There's a shot waiting to happen. If Brugge overpress, Timber can skip through the lines and launch transitions instantly. This is where Arsenal can break Brugge's spirit early, on the wings, in space, in moments where quality shines. 3 players to circle in this one. Declan Rice, Waneri, Gyökeres. Now, people are going to talk. The media is going to be full of jabs about Arsenal's recent form. But even the cynics will have to admit Brugge haven't won one of their 5 games. If Arsenal don't put this right, that's a conversation. But if they do, well, maybe regular program has consumed it. This could be a tone setter, a get-right game, a consoling, comforting game for the Arsenal. It's match day 6 in the league phase, and Arsenal sit in a strong position. A win here doesn't just give comfort, it almost certainly locks Arsenal into the top 8, meaning no playoff round, no chaos, no extra fixture list pain, because Arsenal could do without those. Champions League's new reality, you bang the points, you should bang nothing fancy, nothing heroic, just professional ruthlessness. So here we are, Brugge away from home, Brugge at home, Arsenal on the road, confidence on the line, the kind of night that tells you who's serious and who's pretending. Arsenal have the squad, they have the quality, they have the motivation. Now they just need the result. Drop your score predictions below. Bold ones get pinned.